All right, boys and girls, the new Fortnite chapter is here. And today we're diving into everything new, from weapons to items to the map changes and some awesome mechanics. It's a lot to cover, so let's jump right in. There's a lot to unpack, so here's a quick breakdown of the topics we'll be covering today. You can find the timestamps on the screen and in the description if you want to jump ahead to specific sections. First, hit scan weapons are back, so no more leading your shots or worrying about bullet drop-off. There are 7 new weapons this season. First, in the AR section, we have the Fury Assault Rifle. It's your basic AR, but a bit faster than the regular AR. However, its damage output is lower. It has minimal recoil, but since it has no scope, there's a bit of bloom. Next, we have the best AR this season, the Hollow Twister AR. This thing is a beast. It literally has 0 recoil and 0 bloom, making it deadly at any range. It has a lower fire rate, but its damage output is much higher, so it beats the Fury AR in damage per second. Plus, it has a scope, which means 0 bloom. Moving on to shotguns, we have 3. The Sentinel Pump Shotgun, which is your basic pump shotgun. The One Shot, which is like a Ranger shotgun, but in my opinion, it's one of the worst weapons this season. At Legendary Rarity, it only hits for 99 damage and has 2 shots in the chamber, so even if you hit both shots, you won't eliminate your enemy. The headshot multiplier is also weak, hitting just 110. The third shotgun is the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun. This one is a stinker, with 12 shots per mag, a slow fire rate, and a 4.5 second reload time. It's just not worth picking up. At Legendary Rarity, you have to hit 3 shots just to kill a player. But the last 2 weapons are a lot better. The new SMGs are the Surge Fire SMG and the Veiled Precision SMG. The Surge Fire is kind of like a P90 on steroids. The longer you shoot, the faster and more precise it becomes, but you run out of bullets pretty fast. It's overshadowed by the Veiled Precision SMG, which is the dominant SMG this season. It has a scope, minimal recoil, and a suppressor. You can beam players out of the sky, and it's deadly at close, medium, and even long range. Finally, the returning weapon is the Silenced Pistol, but I won't go into that. And that's it for the weapons. Let's move on to the new items. We've got quite a few new items this season. First, we have the Oni masks. There are technically 3, but 2 main ones. The Void Oni mask is the better one for builds. It's similar to the Ender Pearl from Minecraft. You throw it far away, and you can teleport with just 1 click. However, it disappears after 50 seconds. It has 15 charges, and there's a 5-second cooldown between uses. Then, there's the Mythic Void Mask, which is the same as the Void Oni mask, but with 50 charges. The Fire Oni mask is deadly in 0 build. When you shoot it, the mask follows the enemy and deals 100 damage. You can shoot 2 masks, and then there's a 5-second cooldown. It has no mythic variant and also has 15 charges. We also have 2 Typhon Blades. Most people thought these would be like the Kinetic Blade from Chapter 4, but they're not. When you hold them, your movement speed is doubled, and you can jump higher. You can dash through the sky, but not as much as the Kinetic Blade. The only difference between the blades is the rarity. One is epic and one is mythic. Another new item is the Sprite. There are 2 kinds, Slurp Sprite and Wind Sprite. They spawn around the map and look like little squishy toys. They're super cute. The Slurp Sprite gives you 30 instant shield when thrown down, and an additional 20 over 30 seconds. Be quick though, it will try to run away. The Wind Sprite creates a tornado, allowing you to go up into the sky and redeploy, but with the new hit scan weapons, it's not as safe as it used to be. Lastly, we have boons. These are medallion alternatives that you can find in shrines or the new samurai chests. There are 4: water, void, wind, and fire. The water boon allows you to heal while swimming. The void boon reveals enemies when you knock a teammate. The wind boon makes you move faster with your pickaxe out, and the fire boon lets you reload faster. The new medallions are pretty good too. There are 2 main ones, one in the mountains and one on the floating islands, but I'll get into that later. For now, let's move on to the new map. The new map this season is huge with a ton of POIs. It has different biomes and some really interesting locations, some of which are unique to this season. My favorite POIs are Seaport City, Demon's Dojo, and Hopeful Heights. Each one has its own feel and offers something exciting to explore. And that's just the beginning. But now, let's talk about the new mechanics. First up, we've got new movement mechanics. We now have double jumps, rolls, and ledge jumping. It feels very similar to the Oni movement from Black Ops 6. These changes add more immersive gameplay without widening the skill gap too much, which is great for players of all skill levels. We also have simple edits. This feature lets you edit builds with a single button. It detects what you want to edit based on where you look, which is a game changer for controller players and those transitioning from zero build to regular builds. Another change is the Battle Pass system. Battle stars are gone, and tiers are now unlocked via XP. There are 3 separate Battle Passes this season. The first is the regular one. The second is the Music Pass, which was previously unlocked by collecting music notes in Festival mode, but now it levels up through XP. The third is the Lego Mode Battle Pass, which you can fully complete without ever leaving Battle Royale. These changes make progression smoother and offer more ways to earn rewards. Now, let's wrap it up. And that's it for the new Fortnite chapter. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. It's a refreshing break from the Black Ops 6 Nebula grind, which has been driving me crazy lately. Although I'm getting close, I've got every SMG, marksman rifle, and assault rifle in gold and opal. It's just been a boring grind in directed mode on top of the Alamo Bank. But this Fortnite season, it brought back the joy of the game, and I have to say they really cooked this time. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.